What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we are actually bringing you a different ladder video that is not OU or VGC. We're actually laddering on the National Dex ladder on Showdown, and honestly, this is the most fun I've had on the ladder since probably VGC season 3, I would think. To me, there's just so many cool Pokemon to use in the National Dex ladder right now. It's just super fun. This team that I built literally today has taken me from 1,000, so like I didn't have any games on the National Dex ladder, up to the 1,400. So I'm around the 1,400s now, and we're gonna do kind of the same thing that I'm doing with the OU ladder. We're gonna try to hit top 50 at some point. Right now it's kind of like road to top 500. Top 500 is around 1560, so that's not even going to be that hard to hit. So we're actually going to kind of aim for like top 100, I would say, is probably like the first goal we need to hit. But yeah, this team is super fun. And also yesterday, if you're watching this on Friday, yesterday I said I was going to try to do some kind of live stream of like a playthrough. Apparently my internet doesn't like that, so unless I can work things out over the weekend, there's probably not going to be live streams of the playthrough. It's just going to be me recording it, so I've got to get all that set up, which is why I'm actually doing this video today. But this video is going to be a good video regardless, so if you are new here, subscribe and hit the like button, because that's what's going to help me out the most. And if you missed my OU video yesterday, definitely check that out. There's going to be a card, and it's going to be in the description, and it's going to be at the end of the video if you want to just get to the end of the video and go from there. But also, I'm going to try to say it more. I'm going to have timestamps, so if you just kind of want to skip this first part, there's going to be timestamps in the description. Definitely use those to just get to the battles that you want to see. I'm not going to go super in depth with this team breakdown, but we are going to talk about it right here for a second. So to open up, we have our Mega Charizard X, and for those that are watching my draft league, I love Mega Charizard X. It's insane. Its attack is insane. You get a Dragon Dance up, you basically just sweep anything. And then we have Melmetal, which is another Pokemon I'm dying to use in Draft League, and this particular set is like super fun. Sub, Iron Defense, Body Press, Double Iron Bash. I don't know if people have been using this set. This is kind of something I came up with for a mock in a Draft League for one of my friends. So yeah, it's insanely good. Leftovers, and you pair it with a Wish Clefable, and that thing is just gonna prolong the Melmetal stay. Clefable also pairs well with positioning Charizard, positioning Greninja, positioning Conkeldurr. Wishing Conkeldurr up is good too. So overall, I think the Clefable on this team is great. I personally have been liking the Unaware Clefable. You could make that Magic Guard, it doesn't really matter to me. Setup Pokemon do well versus this team, which is kind of why I have Unaware Clefable to kind of stop that. Moonblast, Teleport, Protect, Wish. And then you have our Landorus Therian form here with Flynium Z. In the National Dex ladder, you can use Z Crystals, and Landorus is a great Z Crystal user. So we have Flynium Z, Intimidate, Stealth Rock, Defog, Earthquake, Fly. I wanted to put U-Turn on this set somewhere. I couldn't get the U-Turn on there. And I wanted to put Stone Edge on the set somewhere, or Swords Dance. It's just like Landorus runs into this really big move slot syndrome where you kind of want to put all the moves on there, but you can't really do it. But the Intimidate is going to help us with things like Dracovish, or other Conkeldurrs, or other Landorus. The Flynium Z is going to help deal massive damage to some things that are going to wall our teams, like Chanseys or Blissies, if you see any of those. Earthquake, ground coverage is great, and then Fly. You could run Acrobatics, but I kind of like Fly because your Flynium Z actually isn't consumed, so Acrobatics doesn't get boosted afterwards. So I just run Fly. I don't click it that often really. But when I do, it's going to do a lot of damage to whatever. And then we have our Choice Specs Ash Greninja here, another Pokemon that I really want to use in Draft League at some point, if people allow it. I know a lot of leagues don't allow it, but if one does, I'm probably going to try to pick it up. But Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, U-Turn. I don't know if Specs Greninjas run U-Turn, but I'm running it just because I like that pivot option. And then lastly, we have our Conkeldurr for our Sand matchup. Just kind of walls any Sand team, or deals great versus any Sand team. It deals with other Darmanitans, it deals with other Greninjas, stuff like that. So we have Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Knockoff, and Facade. Facade is gonna OHKO most things that Drain Punch, Mach Punch, or Knockoff can't, and we are max attack, max speed on that. So overall, a pretty hyperish offensive team. Is a really kind of, you need to position correctly, need to make your switches, and then you can sweep with anything from Charizard to Melmetal to Greninja. So the rest of the Pokemon are just there to pick up those chip damages to where you can get your other Pokemon in a position to sweep. But what we are going to go ahead and do is jump into some battles with this, and we're going to see how we can do, because I feel like we could probably, if we play well, we can definitely go 3-0 in this video. I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing all day long, and it's been like, this team is so fun. And National Dex is actually a pretty popular ladder to be on. But we are gonna see a Tyranitar, Keldeo. Let's see, they have Fire, Water, Grass, and Talonflame, Celebi, and the Keldeo. And then they don't have a Dragon or Fairy, so that's kind of big for them. I think that means that I can lead off with Landorus here, or Greninja. Landorus and Greninja's both a pretty safe lead, so I'm gonna go there. So they do lead off with the Keldeo, which means I don't want to stay in. I'm actually gonna U-turn out, and we're gonna go straight into Clefable. Hydro Pump does a ton to Clefable apparently. So I'm gonna wish here. I mean, I'm gonna protect just to get some health back. If he hits another Hydro Pump, then we probably go down. That feels like it is Specs. That Moonblast. Okay, he misses Hydro Pump. That's what I was hoping for. We kind of had to hope for that miss, because that Hydro Pump was doing so much damage. I'm gonna protect again. He's gonna have 4 more Hydro Pumps after that. We can't really switch in Melmetal, because Melmetal's not gonna take that Hydro Pump too well. He's just gonna keep going for the Hydro Pumps. We might live this Hydro Pump. It's 64 the last time. We need a roll in our favor. But I'm going to try to. I'm gonna try to wish, honestly. Oh, we live. Okay, that's good. So we did get the roll. Him missing that Hydro Pump definitely put us in a good spot. Here I can go Landorus every time, right? Yeah, I think I just go Landorus, get the Intimidate off, and he's gonna go for the Swords Dance, which is fine with me. I'm going to. I think I'm a Z power. Oh, he's got a Z crystal of his own. Okay, well at least he used it up on our Landorus there. And now I can just Water Shuriken. We'll see how, if we get all the hits we need. One more. Oh my goodness. So he goes down to recoil. I would have liked to get that last hit in, obviously, but we didn't. Keldeo is at 346. Charizard's at 328. Mach Punch probably takes out the Keldeo. I think Conkeldurr is pretty safe right here. He goes Celebi. Alright, so he does go Celebi, but I can just go into. I think I can go into Melmetal now. And they set up Stealth Rocks. So I'm gonna go for the Double Arm Bash. Nothing really wants to take it. He goes into Corviknight. That's fine. I can actually set up on this Corviknight. So I'm gonna sub here. He goes for the Body Press, and it barely does enough to break our sub, but I'm gonna be able to get Iron Defense off. Actually, it doesn't break our sub, so that's great. I can just get another Iron Defense off. This set is so good. So he does get the sub to break there. Maybe I should have attacked, because he probably goes into Keldeo here. But I think Secret Sword is a physical move, and Celebi obviously isn't gonna have a ton to hit Melmetal with. So like Hydro Pump from Keldeo is probably his best option. But he's running a risk of missing at that point. And even if Melmetal goes down, then Conkeldurr just gets to come in. So definitely see what he goes into. Body Press is hitting anything at this point pretty hard. Does Hydro Pump take us out at this point? I don't really know, but I'm gonna go for the Double Arm Bash. It does. Okay. So Conkeldurr comes in now, and it just Mach Punches. Mach Punch should take this out. He goes into Celebi, we'll need to live a hit and get a knockoff off. He's running out of Hydro Pumps, which is good. He's only got 2 left. He goes back into Corviknight. But we get our burn off, which is great, so I'm going to Drain Punch here. We are faster than that Corviknight, which is big. So I'm going to Drain Punch again, since we are faster. And now the Celebi should come in. Yep. So I'm going to knock off here, hoping I live a Psychic, any kind of Psychic move it's got. I would rather it hit me with like Psyshock, so it's going into my defense instead of my special defense. It's got Energy Ball. He crits. That's kind of bad. Mach Punch might. I think I need to go into Charizard. I don't want to because the rocks are up, but I kind of need to, and I need to save. Need to save the. Okay, that was bad. I didn't expect that at all. I'm at the Mega Evolve here, and I've got to Dragon Claw. Goes for the Hydro Pump. We go down. Go into Clefable. We Protect because he has. What? Oh, he's Scalded. Okay, that means I could probably live a Scald. Yeah. So get a Wish off. I'll Protect this turn. He goes into Donphan. I'm gonna Wish again. Goes for the knockoff. I'm gonna Teleport here. Goes for the Earthquake. Gonna go into Conk, get our Wish. And I'm gonna Drain Punch here. It actually doesn't do that much, which is kind of bad. Facade is 140. This is going to be times 1.5. Facade's going to do more damage. Yeah, I think we lost. I don't even know really why we lost that game. The Healing Wish on the Celebi actually is definitely why we lost. I didn't expect Celebi to have Healing Wish. And the Z Crystal on the Talonflame taking out Landorus. Alright, so Metagross is broken in this format. Like, it shouldn't even be a thing. It's kind of like Dracovish is an OU right now, like it should be banned. But overall, this team, it's got 4 dragons, so it's asking for Clefable to switch in on everything except that Metagross. So I'm gonna lead with Landorus here. All right, so Garchomp is fine with me. I'm gonna just Z Crystal right now. Getting rid of this thing is gonna be great. So he sets up Stealth Rocks. This should take out the Garchomp, and it doesn't. Wow. So he's super bulky. I'm gonna defog here. I'm gonna Earthquake. He's just gonna set up Stealth Rocks again. I want the Stealth Rocks gone because without the Stealth Rocks, I can D-dance on that Metagross and sweep with Charizard. So he goes into the Metagross now. I'm gonna defog now. Goes for Ice Punch. Yeah, this thing's completely broken. Metagross is completely broken. I don't know why it's a thing. And it's so fast, like it's faster than Charizard, so maybe I try to just D-dance now. I'm gonna have to deal with the 50%. And then I'll hope that Earthquake takes that thing out. So it goes into High Dragon. I'm Dragon Claw here. If he's Scarfed, he is not faster, so that's great. Tyranitar can take an Earthquake. Coma-O is gonna have to take this Dragon Claw. I don't think he's gonna be Scarfed on either of these two, so I don't think I have to worry about that. And now I'm faster than Metagross. We'll see if Tyranitar takes this Earthquake. If it does, then we're in a tough spot, and it does. But he misses Stone Edge, so that's good. And he forfeits. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Like I said, Charizard just kind of setups on that team and takes it out. But here we are running into Sigilyph. I don't know what Sigilyph's gonna do. I assume his lead here is probably like Crook, Thundurus, or Ferrothorn. So any of those, I go Greninja. It is Crook, so I'm a Water Shuriken here. But he could go into Jellicent. I'm gonna U-turn this turn, and he stays in. I don't understand that. But he does stay in. I'm gonna go into Clefable. Like, I don't know. I guess, yeah, you have superpower, but I could have taken you out with the Water Shuriken. But I'm gonna teleport here, so he does go Ferrothorn now. So I go into Charizard and I D-dance. I don't know if Crook was he Intimidate Crook? He was Intimidate Crook. So that was actually kind of bad on my part. I think I go Lando here, and he went for the Earthquake. That's great for me. I'm gonna get Stealth Rocks up on this side. I feel like Stealth Rocks are kind of valuable. He goes for the knockoff. That's fine. I'm gonna Earthquake here. Knockoff is fine because he actually can't knock off my Z Crystal. So he goes for the Dragon Tail, and Conk is dragged out. So that's fine with me. I'm gonna Mach Punch and just go ahead and get rid of the Crook. So now Charizard comes in and it D-dances for free. Charizard Melmetal is broken. But Thundurus here, I think that just means I go into... Does that give me a chance to go into Melmetal? Is Thundurus special or is it physical? It's special, right? I'm gonna go into Lando, and he defogs away. That's fine. I'm a Z-Fly. Actually, I'm a Z-Fly. We'll see how much it does. I think it's resisted, but he goes into Emboar, so we're definitely taking out that thing. He brings in probably the Jellicent, the Pharaoh here. I would think. I kind of want to get Charizard in or Melmetal and start setting up because it's gonna wreck the rest of his team. I think I'd go into Greninja here, and then he's gonna Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. I'm gonna U-turn out actually because I assume that Pharaoh's. Okay, he's not switching at all. I don't understand why he's not switching. I'm gonna go into Conkeldurr. He goes for the Hex. I'm gonna knock off. I should be faster. And yeah, we crit, but I don't think that crit mattered. I think we took that out without the crit anyways. So at this point, our win con is still probably Charizard. If we take out the Ferrothorn, then at that point, Melmetal or Greninja can also come in and just take care of the rest. But Ferrothorn's going to stop the Greninja. So it goes into Sigilyph. I think I need to save this and I need to go into Greninja. Goes for Cosmic Power. That's fine. And he is Magic Guard. Why does he have Flame Orb? I don't know. But he is Psychic Flying, so I'm a Dark Pulse here. And that does 53%. I would crit. That's fine though. Maybe we'll flinch him this turn. Maybe we'll just Hex out the Ferrothorn altogether and then sweep Greninja. Okay, we just crit twice. Alright, so I told you we were just gonna Hex out the Ferrothorn. But now Thundurus comes in. We are faster, right? 100%. So I'm gonna Dark Pulse again. We'll take that out, and then I'm gonna Dark Pulse another time for this Sigilyph. Yeah, like I said, once Ferrothorn was gone, Greninja just swept. So I guess we can probably get in one more. Like I said, this team is super fun. They're just gonna forfeit that match. Since match 2 was kind of slow, or actually kind of like not kind of slow, like it ended pretty early, we'll just go ahead and jump right into another one. And hopefully we can set up this Melmetal, because that's kind of what I want to show off with the team. Because I think that's probably the strongest part of the whole team. A lot of people are like, banded Melmetal is the best Melmetal, and I definitely don't think that. I think any kind of other Melmetal is going to be great. So kind of an unorthodox team on that side. The Shedinja is going to be annoying, but we get rocks up and it just goes down. So I think that's what we're going to prioritize. So I'm going to go with Lando here, and they go Aerodactyl. That's fine with me. I'm going to Stealth Rock. They're going to Stealth Rock too, so we'll trade rocks there. And now I'm going to go into Melmetal. And I'm going to start I'm going to sub here. Yeah, if I sub, then he goes into Shedinja. Okay, so he's he's heavy duty boot Shedinja, which means he's not Focus Sash. I'm gonna go into Landorus here, and we'll go for, what did he go for? He went for Hex. I don't want to go for Fly. Just go for whatever comes in. Is taking this Z Crystal pretty hard. Yeah. So the Aerodactyl goes down. That's fine with me. And now that we know that he's heavy duty boots, we actually don't even need to worry about the rocks being up on their side. So I can just defog now this turn. The only problem is we don't have our Z Crystal for the Blissey, but we are gonna save. We're gonna save our Conkeldurr for that. So now Greninja comes in and Dark Pulses. Don't want a U-turn because if the Shedinja comes in, it just locks me into U-turn and blocks it. So I'm gonna Dark Pulse again. Hopefully we just flinch. We just flinch Blissey. Goes for Flamethrower. It's kind of, I guess he thought I was gonna go into Melmetal. Oh, we get a flinch on this turn, hopefully. Thunderbolt, okay. But that's fine with me. Now Conkeldurr comes in now, and I can just knock off. It's actually not Leftovers Blissey, so I don't know what it was. Expert Belt, okay. And now he knows we have the knockoff for the Shedinja. So he goes into Tapu Lele here. I think I go into Clefable. And that did a ton. Clefable is actually kind of like not doing great right now. It's getting bullied. Like Clefable's getting hardcore bullied. I think I have to bring in Charizard here, and I need to Flare Blitz. I need to be faster. Okay, they're Scarfed. Well, that's good to know. Gonna double Iron Bash here. They go Shedinja. Yeah, I can't touch Shedinja with Melmetal, so. And at this point, they know it. Hex did a ton. Wow, we actually just got beat by Heavy Duty Boot Shedinja. Or, no, we didn't, actually. Maybe we didn't. Maybe Melmetal can come in and actually deal with the rest of these things. I'm gonna Mach Punch here just because Conkeldurr's going down anyways. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't even Mach Punch. If that's Hidden Power Fire, I'm gonna be so upset. It is. It's either Hidden Power Fire or Fighting. We take out the Espeon, I think we win. Final Gambit, wow. We're gonna do another one. Honestly, I kinda want this team to do better than what it's doing right now. Clefable is definitely not doing what it's supposed to. But here they're gonna lead probably the Thunder or the Tornadus there. So I'm gonna lead Greninja. We're also letting rocks get up on our side way too much. Somehow Landorus is going down, and that's not great for us. So yeah, our video time isn't that big. This is gonna probably put us at about 30 minutes. So that'll be fine. And this is gonna be the last one. Like I said, for some reason Clefable and Landorus are not doing what they were doing earlier with me. I don't even know what rank we're at right now. Probably around the same that we were when we started. Yeah. So honestly, we haven't done great this video at all, but we'll definitely make up for that in another one. I guess this team, that Hoop is gonna be a problem if we don't get a knockoff on it. like if we don't get a switch in to a knockoff, then that hoop is definitely going to be a problem. Or like I said, if we can just get a D-dance up with, yeah, like I said, they're going to lead Tornadoes. If we can just get a D-dance up with our Charizard, we win, like at any point. So they are going to go for a knockoff. That's fine with me. I actually can I can switch moves now, which is great. So I'm gonna Ice Beam again. They go into Tangrowth. I'm gonna U-turn out just because Tangrowth is so bulky. If we were Specs still, they wouldn't have been able to make that switch safely. But we're gonna U-turn out, and I'm gonna set up with Charizard. Once Charizard sets up, we just kind of win. Hopefully he goes into Heatran here. Yep. So it goes into Heatran. And I'm gonna Earthquake. He shouldn't be Shuckaberry or anything out of the ordinary, like he should just be leftovers. He goes into Tangrowth. That's fine. I'm gonna just Dragon Claw. Not gonna risk anything. Yeah. So I'm gonna Earthquake again. At this point, Charizard just chips away his team and just kind of wins. So I don't want to have to deal with him switching in between Tangrowth and Heatran and stuff, so we're just gonna get rid of the Toxapex, so that's great. Hoopa can come in and it can take a Flare Blitz from me, and they're just gonna forfeit. So basically with the team, setting up Charizard with just a D-Dance is gonna sweep most teams, and especially if Melmetal, once you take out the special attackers that threaten it, just set up some Iron Defenses and sub up and just body press double Iron Bash. I'll probably bring this team back for another video pretty soon, just because I'm not actually really satisfied with how I did this video, but we did get some wins. We got a lot of forfeits, so I'm actually going to try to climb the ladder even more so people aren't forfeiting as much. But that is probably where I'm going to leave you, so if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.